Hi everybody, Ron Farrell 73 here, and with the movie theaters slowly opening back up due to the pandemic, a lot of older movies have been getting re-releases, which has been really cool. And this is a video on certain movies that I'd like to see re-released for the theaters. The original classic Evil Dead from the early 80s, and I missed out on this when it came out because I was too young to see it. And I did see the remake, even though I got some enjoyment from it. I mean, I do think this is much better because of the claymation sequences at the end, and it's definitely a classic 80s horror film. Next up is the original Night of the Living Dead, and this is another classic movie I'd like to see get re-released for the theaters, and it's just a pure classic. And the only George Romero film I've ever seen in the theaters is The Dark Half. And the scenes in this movie are memorable, and love the black and white feel, love the black and white in this movie. I mean, I don't really intend on ever wanting to see the colorized version of this movie because I just don't think it would feel right. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've only seen the remake in theaters, and I've only seen this on VHS and DVD. The original Jaws. I hate to have to think that this would ever get a remake, but I'm sure one of these days it will. And last but not least, the original Exorcist. I know this got re-released a few years ago with new scenes in it as part of the extended director's cut, which I missed out on because it never showed in my area, but I would love to see this get re-released. There were a couple other movies I would have added to my list, The Shining and Friday the 13th, but I hear those are getting re-releases, but it's hard to tell if they'll ever play in my area. That's it for this video. If you want to do a video response, feel free. Until then, Ron here saying take it easy.